I'm out this bitch. Yeah. Turn it up to the Brotherhood podcast. Turn up.
Yo, it's the Brotherhood podcast. We back with another fucking video, man.
Back again.
Back. How y'all feeling, man?
Hey, we turned up in this joint. We back again.
We here.
Before I introduce my brothers, for the people that's new, that don't know them, I just want to say so he wasn't able to make it. He got some personal stuff going on. So, you know.
But you know the Dapper Don be in this joint.
Yeah,
So, he a regular in this joint.
Y'all know.
Shit happen, life happens.
Exactly.
Shit.
Life happen. Yeah. But, got my boy Shamo, man.
You know, you got your boy Shamo up in here. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell. I've been seeing y'all tuning in. I love it. I love the views. I love the interaction. Just keep tapping in with us.
We got the biggest.
The largest.
My boy Eli the fucking funniest, man. What you got going on?
Hey, y'all already know it's Eli the funniest. Stay in tune with us, Brotherhood podcast.
We got my boy the hype man, the giant. That's what they call him in this mud. You hear me?
Hey, it's the motherfucking Brotherhood podcast.
Yes, sir.
We're here. And welcome to the hood.
Welcome to the Brotherhood.
Y'all know we got G Glow, which is me, always in my motherfucking glow. We back, man. We back. Hey, I appreciate everybody that's been showing love in our videos too. I appreciate that. Y'all been showing love. You know.
Even if you got a certain person that you mess with on the show, shit. Even if it's Eli the funniest, even if it's my boy Trelly, even if it's my boy the Dapper Don.
Right.
Anybody, any one of us, just make sure y'all keep tapping in. Even though if it's my boy G Glow, Money Man G Glow,
yes, sir.
Make sure y'all tap in and show y'all love.
Know what y'all thinking too, though. You do want to see them comments. We want to see what y'all thinking on them too.
We
Though.
need some comments, and not only that, I'll be wanting special guests.
Right. Bro, yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to talk about some shit with y'all this week. Like some shit I seen that happened like a week or two ago about Shannon Sharpe getting fired to ESPN. How y'all feel about that, bro? That was low key kind of. I don't like. I ain't gonna lie. Just watching. I used to watch ESPN just to hear what you used to say. He used to be funny as hell with the other nigga. What's his name?
The football dude, the bald head nigga. I can't think of his name.
LeBron don't like his ass. What's his name? Shamo.
What's that bald head dude name? They be laugh with each other and shit. He a football player. What he said one time? He said
he don't like LeBron. Don't remember him, LeBron.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure his name, bro.
I can't. I know. Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking about.
I'm gonna put him up on the screen though. So y'all know how
I can't think of him.
Yeah.
But like just me.
Talking about. I ain't even got too much on this topic for real.
Well, for me, I just feel like it's kind of crazy because Shannon Sharpe kind of got warned by a couple people in a couple interviews that he did. A couple of his biggest interviews that he did, the one that he did with Cat Williams and the one that he did with Monique. They was letting him know, like, you need to chill on the situation that he had going on, or they kind of, I ain't going to say they knew what was going on, but they had subliminal messages towards letting him know, like, you could ruin your career in a split second.
Just like Shannon Sharpe, just doing this podcast? Like,
no, it was him talking to that young girl. That's what basically got him fired, is because he was talking to that young girl. She claimed some allegations on him. Instead of fighting the trial, which I understand why not to fight the trial, because if you drag the trial long enough, then you're going to get in trouble anyway. But if you're paying it off, you're still that's basically in a way confessing, saying,
you did it.
I did it, but just I'm paying you off to go on. And that's a bad taste in the mouth of a lot of people who watches ESPN on the daily if they're watching a person who was claimed as you can't say it on YouTube, but is doing that to that girl. That's bogus.
Yeah, that's bogus.
That's bogus though. So like in the eyes of the ESPN, no matter how good of a job he did or how many good interviews he had, it's like
they let him go.
They had to let him go.
Yeah.
Either way it go, if he would have dragged the situation and fought it, if he would have fought the situation, it still would have went on for months on end because cases don't get dealt with just like that.
Yeah. And I feel like he didn't want to really fight it either, just because he knows like he's innocent, I'm guessing.
Yeah. But even if you just pay him off, get him out the way, but that's still in a way looking like you're guilty.
But I thought he gonna come back.
He's gonna come back in some type of way.
But I feel like he might decline it, but they for sure gonna offer him back when they see the real, like what really happened. They basically kind of did the same thing with DDJ. They trying to paint the picture on him about beating up Haley. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And now they trying to say tables turned. It's a whole different situation.
So
Yeah, but I don't know. I just understand. Like, to me, it felt crazy because, like I said, Shannon Sharpe was a big impact in the beginning, like beginning of the year, last year. Even all them big interviews he did, was a lot of people who went on.
Doing a lot of good.
He was doing a lot of good interviews. I'm not gonna like throw salt on his name or anything, but it's just that situation was kind of a rock in a hard place type of situation.
Then I remember before his last day, I remember he was saying something about he wanted to stay on because he wanted to shout his brother out or something on ESPN. Did you see that video when he said something like that?
No, I haven't seen that yet, but yeah,
his brother passed away.
No, it was with his brother, cousin, somebody. He wanted to stay on ESPN so he can have that moment to talk about him. But I'm not for sure like who it was and all that. But when I figured out, we'll
incorporate it into it.
But my boy was funny.
He was though. Shannon Sharpe, but he was kind of realistic in a way, but it's just like it's certain things that like that's an example of kind of what you do in the dark can be brought to the light. Like that's like stuff that he probably had like outside of ESPN that didn't have anything to do with ESPN, but it's kind of mess with your money in the long run when it comes down to it.
And I feel like he was eventually gonna leave too, because I feel like he was really focused more on his podcast. You know, he got a podcast too.
Yeah, but you could be more raw and uncut, like kind of like what we be on, and kind of talk a little bit more. Versus ESPN, he really can't say much. He kind of monetized on that. Yeah, he scripted on certain things, so you got to think about that too. Yeah, and then the kind of same thing, piggybacking off that. How do y'all feel about Jordan being with NBC? And I think they released their lineup.
Jordan's NBC now?
Yeah, NBC. So TNT ended their NBA ended their contract with TNT. So you can't watch NBA games on TNT no more. It's on NBC. And then basically like what Reggie Miller was doing, like a commentator.
Right.
Mike finna do that on NBC.
That's Mike Jordan.
Yeah,
we don't really hear Mike like that.
He just agreed.
Barely see the nigga speak nothing. So
he just lit. Yeah, he just agreed. He just agreed to do the be their commentator, and I think they gave him a little lineup. I'm not gonna say the names because I don't know all of it. Was like 3 or 4 like big names. I think Vince Carter was. Don't quote me. Vince Carter was one of the people who was in it, but it still was like some big names that's gonna be on there with him.
People gonna be surprised when they come out.
Yeah, it came out. I'm gonna put it on the thing, so I'm gonna let people know but I just know Mike is the main one. People is ready to, because Mike don't really, you don't hear no interviews on him. You don't hear no interviews on him.
Last time I heard him talk on YouTube, 1999.
I ain't gonna lie. Last time I really seen Mike like speak was when they had the top 75 thing, and he was crying up there because like other NBA players were saying like when Mike came into the room, it was just like the GOAT walked in. Like this some crazy stuff. Like we seeing the GOAT.
How you feel about Reggie right now?
That's my boy. My boy
rap song.
My boy is stupid.
Really?
Reggie? The screamer?
Yeah. With the Hurricane Chris jump? I mean, not the Hurricane Chris, my dumb ass.
Reggie,
Hurricane Wisdom?
Oh, no, Reggie be going crazy.
So do y'all think he's a real lit streamer?
Hey, we gonna keep it rolling. We gonna keep it rolling. We gonna keep it rolling.
My boy.
Hey, I guess he popped up. You feel what I'm saying?
I just look back. I just said, what the hell?
Look here. We gonna keep going because we don't know like if he, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the Reggie situation though,
that
rap song was crazy.
It was though, and I like that he incorporated like we said. Streaming is a big part of a lot of shit going on right now. So he incorporated streaming and rap together. Right. And when he was in the video, he told him, fuck it, do it on stream.
Right.
On stream, like I fuck with that. It was kind of cool.
His energy, he liked that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That song he dropped, I feel like he gonna start rapping too.
Then he be with all the rappers, bro.
He do.
And every time he around their ass, he freestyle or doing a song with their ass.
He do.
He
do. Because a lot of them be rapping about him and shit.
Every time, for real, bro. He fuck around, turn up on stream for real.
Yeah.
For real.
Turn up on stream for real.
And that's what I be saying. You can get your little buzz off of. You could start something and then it could lean off to something else. Like you could start off like we could start podcasting and then let's say we get lit off of skits or something. Motherfucker get lit off of different shit. They don't have to start off on the thing that they
right.
Just keep doing it.
He entered in with with Cassidy, probably entered in with skits and all that stuff. Then eventually got to streaming and now he's the leading streamer.
No, he a comedian first. Before he came. No, that's how Kai.
He was I'm talking about Kai Cenat.
Oh no, I was talking about.
I said Kai Cenat was he did skits first, and then he leaded off to streams.
Oh, yeah.
He went from skits to making videos.
Yeah.
Well, like videos is big.
skits.
So some of them was skits.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's made up. That's what I said.
From there, he started
streaming.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's you start off with one thing and then you lead off, venture off to something else.
Facts. It's just being consistent.
Hell yeah.
Consistent and persistent.
Facts.
You keep going.
But you find your way in different processes.
Yeah.
That's the way I fuck with it.
Right. Yeah. Another thing too about Reggie, like, how y'all feel about that beef he had with DDG?
I feel like DDG, man.
I don't like dog talking people. I don't care. DDG is a dweeb to me. I don't like him. I'm not saying off the image of everybody what he be saying. I just see him when he was hooping with Ray, the way he was talking to Ray, and the way he just think I don't like people the way he think he really wanted them.
Yeah, most of the time
music
is doing that.
Not trying to say nothing, but
because their life is content, so they gotta be. You know, they gotta get the fans what they want.
Yeah.
Y'all see him. Y'all see
shit, you know?
Be really.
But one thing I say about DDG, a lot of these niggas, a lot of like Reggie, a lot of niggas used to look up to this nigga. This nigga been doing YouTube.
Put a lot of motherfuckers.
He put a lot of niggas on too.
How do y'all feel?
That's why Kai respect him so much.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all probably don't know about this, but y'all gonna have to tap.
a wave.
Y'all gonna have to tap into that Team Water shit that Mr. Beast was doing. They had got on DDG ass because he only donated $1,000 to it. Yeah, they had the list of all the rappers who donated money.
And who donated? Who? How much was everybody else donating?
Aiden Ross donated $400,000. Mr. Beast $400,000, bro. Yeah, $400,000 they donated. It was other people.
And that nigga donated only $1,000.
1K. And what he say? He said, "I'm broke. Bills is high," or something. He said something like that. He said, "I'm hit" or something. I said, "That's bug. $1,000. You couldn't give him 10K, bro."
Facts.
Y'all see him with what's the name for the fight too? What's that? What life? Yeah, YK Cyrus.
Yeah.
YK Cyrus finna get his ass beat the fuck up
by DDG.
Yeah.
Facts.
Hey, he really gonna beat him up. Ain't
YK Cyrus gonna get whooped though.
Hey, we got my boy Sosa in this bitch. He pulled up.
He pulled up. The Dapper died in this bitch. Oh, my mama in this bitch.
I ain't on this show today, y'all. But
he's still in this bitch.
He ain't that bitch. I had to let him know. You feel what I'm saying? He good. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, chat.
Nah, but yeah.
Chat.
Hey,
that's how we gonna fucking. We streaming soon.
We streaming soon, though.
Chat. We streaming soon. Chat. Come on.
We streaming soon, though. We gonna hit that Twitch. We might hit the what's the other one? Twitch and Kick. What's it? Kick?
Yeah, Kick. Yeah.
You Kick.
Yeah, but I'm with Twitch.
I'm probably gonna
all
do
the real
Twitch
niggas
shit.
on Twitch.
Yeah.
And all the real niggas started on Twitch.
Yeah.
They went on the Kick because they started them big ass deals.
They getting
deals on checks. Crazy.
You getting ugly checks off them motherfuckers.
Crazy checks,
crazy. Bro. Aiden ass eating off that shit. Kai eating. Speed
eating.
I show
nigga, he making the same amount Ronaldo making.
Nah, he gotta be.
Kick
he
off,
is.
Twitch offered him like what, 600 mil?
Speed.
600 mil is crazy.
And you gotta think about it.
Him going live, is people really on there donating all that money?
Brother, that's just on that platform. You gotta think about it. It's more money outside of that, bro. YouTube, TikTok, he still getting money off them videos, though.
TikTok too, yeah. TikTok.
He's still getting money off them videos, so he just getting that one check off of that.
Chasing a bag.
Shout out to Speed. One of these days I want to shoot a video of Speed. Get you on this bitch.
Bro, Speed.
Streaming.
Shoot.
Boy, streaming.
Hey, you know.
Shit with you too,
Boy, streaming started a different wave, bro.
But look, you know why?
Streaming started a different wave, bro.
It did.
He don't collab with nobody. He do this shit all on his own.
He really do.
He traveling worldwide on his own.
Come to him. Sometimes motherfuckers come to him.
You don't really see him collabing like how
I
collab him.
No, listen, I give it to both y'all. He don't collab with others. He don't go on other people's stuff. He has people on his stuff, so he gets all the revenue that comes in.
That's like Kai.
He come to Kai shit. Yeah. But you gotta think about that. Yeah. He come to Kai shit.
Yeah. He moving different.
They locked in.
I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him go to college unless they doing that game and shit.
But you gotta think about it.
Super Mario.
You gotta think about it. They both.
That.
So they ain't got time to really be dipping and dapping with each other.
No, they don't.
It'd be really when they be together. It'd be they names on it, but they both their names on it together.
They probably cross paths type shit.
Right. No, that's crazy, bro. I kind of got a fuck your opinion too. I just kind of thought of it a bit too. Who do y'all think is making more money right now? Soccer players, Twitch players, or basketball players?
I think I said Twitch players, Twitchers.
Yes, they're players.
It depends on what position you in. If you're going for full head star, like the star player, it's gonna be soccer. But the less effort, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's NBA. I mean, it's soccer players making more. I mean, it's streamers making more than soccer players and certain NBA players, depending on the position and the contract that they're in.
Right. That's it.
No, what I was gonna say though, is certain Twitch people that's making money. It's not everybody making money, bro.
That's the same thing with the NBA. Everybody's not making money.
They making more than certain Twitch people though.
Yeah, money. I said, yes, facts.
Hell yeah.
If you sign the NBA, you getting money.
You getting money.
What you talking about? What's
Mine
wrong
A
with
Twitcher.
Yeah.
So if we go on Twitch right now, let's say we got a little buzz.
chicken?
Listen,
not
listen,
making no
listen.
money. Y'all
listen.
capping,
Yeah.
bro.
No, but I'm saying,
Y'all
listen to what I'm.
capping.
You're not even listening to what the fuck I'm saying, nigga. I said, let's say you go on Twitch. I said, let's say you go on Twitch and let's say we had the whole city behind us, and then we getting all the views from that. We're still not making more than a fucking NBA player, bro. No.
You'll be surprised how much some people on Twitch.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Twitch get a bag.
No.
I feel like they get
I
a
feel like
bag,
them people
bro.
on the
I
bench
would
that don't be
more
playing,
on this.
They
No.
probably
Y'all opinion on that.
making like
I feel like that's at the bag.
They're making what?
300 a year.
Yo, question
No.
was, who
Most
make the more
400.
money is the
They're not
soccer
making no
player.
M's.
Yes, they is.
They not.
Yes, they is.
Them niggas on the bench not making no M's.
They're making at least M ain't nothing nowadays. M ain't shit really nowadays.
That's the thing.
He is making
But
an
if
M.
you ain't making an M, and these Twitch
They
niggas
is.
making an M, damn.
They're giving them an M. They're not making 300,000 a
making-
year.
they
I'm not an
making-
NBA player. No.
There's some niggas that don't. There's some people that. Hold on. There's some. Shut the fuck up. Let me speak. I'll let you speak.
130,000.
Hold on.
130.
Hold on.
130.
You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Right. What are you even talking
What are
about?
you talking about, nigga?
130 million.
Sit the fuck back, nigga. Fuck his
They
opinion.
get signed for more than that.
What the fuck he talking about?
No, he's saying
understand what I'm saying.
NBA players is getting 130 M's. Twitch
How
is not
come-
getting 130
How
M's.
come a nigga on the bench
I'm
not
talking.
getting signed for
No.
at least a couple
1
million?
M. That's what he's saying.
Like,
if somebody's getting signed for
I don't
265
think
M's,
everybody on that bench getting an M.
I'm
I
telling
ain't
you.
gonna cap.
Yo, you crazy.
I ain't gonna cap.
You're
Hey,
crazy.
everybody on that bench ain't. You ain't
Fuck
even
is you
getting no
talking
play
about?
time.
You ain't even getting no play time. How they gonna give you M? Hey, here's $1 million to sit
Yeah,
on the bench
everybody
all
on
year.
that bench
Get the
ain't
fuck
getting
out of here. Y'all niggas don't know what the
You
fuck
don't
y'all
get
talking
signed
about.
just
you
Hell
sound dumb as hell. I can pull up stats right now. Listen. No, shut up. I can pull stats right now. No, listen.
Go phone
No,
for
listen.
phone.
No, listen.
I got facts.
You know,
I'm not even.
You don't even just get signed.
I just
to a
watched the
team
broadcast.
because you
We can't
I
hear each
just
other if
watched
everybody
the-
yelling.
Hold on, Eli. What you say?
That's what I'm saying. You can't see here if everybody yelling.
What is if everybody talking? Who listening? If everybody talking, who listening?
That makes no sense.
Right.
That you just try to prove my point. I was gonna prove a real point, and y'all asses still here yelling. Sound dumb.
No, you ain't see that video where he said that
No.
shit, better?
No, it's not funny right now.
How the fuck?
I'll give y'all one example. Ben Simmons. That nigga is injured on the bench. That nigga making almost 3 M's just injured.
Right, but that's
He not even on the bench.
He's a star player. When they
Player.
sign
No,
that
he's
contract,
not.
that's
Yes, he
guaranteed.
is, brother.
When they sign that
This ain't no
contract,
fucking star
it's
player.
guaranteed, bro. That's if you talking about
No, he
sin.
not.
We talk about niggas that on the bench. Niggas you don't know that play on the team that's on the bench. Them niggas not making no M's, bro. I'm trying to
I
tell you.
just said that nigga's getting almost 200 M's. If he's getting almost 200 M's and he's not even in there, they're getting at least 1 M.
What the fuck?
That's because he got hurt. That's when you sign I can sign a contract right now in the NBA and get hurt
Ain't.
the first fucking game of
No,
the season.
there's
I'm
not.
still getting that 200.
No, you're
Two-
not.
200
No, you're
inside.
not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. Because
No,
there's
you're
certain
not.
things that they say is guaranteed, and they
But
give
he's
you-
a star player though.
He's
Talking
not-
about a
he
star
got-
player though.
That
Sims is a star player.
No,
Certain
he's
amount of
not.
games,
That's different.
certain amount of
No, he's
games that
not.
you gotta
He
play.
was a star player.
Certain amount of games that you gotta get. Like you gotta
He
play.
was a star player.
Bro, niggas on
Certain amount of
niggas on
that you gotta do to earn your money in basketball.
I'm gonna just say this.
But
Everybody on
Still
that bench
gotta-
ain't making no
but you
M.
still gotta do certain shit to actually get that money. But
I didn't
still
say
gotta-
everybody. I said majority of them is making at least an M. Not
least an M.
everybody. Not everybody's making an M. I give y'all that. At least majority of them is making more than $1 million to call themselves an NBA player. They're not a Twitch player, a Twitcher. You getting a couple thousand, you get your 50,000, you get your couple 100,000. You're not getting majority of them
Off the back,
listen,
you're not getting off that. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The ratio to
Some
the
of them,
ratio,
yeah,
no,
probably,
but listen, the ratio to Twitchers who's getting an M versus NBA players who's getting an M is way different. NBA players is getting an M way faster than any of them Twitchers that's out there. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You gotta work yourself.
It's not that many Twitchers who's getting an M.
Niggas is making $1 million in 16 fucking days on Twitch, bro.
You got to be known.
It's
It's a
is making
handful.
millions on
It's a
TikTok.
If
handful.
we go
It's
Twitch
a
right now,
handful.
we ain't finna make no.
And this is
Name 5 of them right now.
and this is what I've been trying to tell people for the longest. I've been trying to preach about this shit. Niggas is sleep on social media. Niggas is sleep how much you can really make on social media. You won't know till you in that shit, bro. There's a lot of money on social media, bro. There's